It's your boy, live for the first time. Shalom, shalom. Anybody tap in, tap in, tap in. That like button on the way in. Hold on one second. Ah, shit. Let me go up in here. Ah, shit. Ah, man, I'm live. I'm at the crib, in the garage, chilling. What y'all up to? Oh, shit, my light went out. Hold on one second. Shit, put the phone down. I don't want to give out my location. Give out the low. So just do that. Turn that on. Garage light went out. Oh shit. What's the word? What's the word? Since Friday night, it's hot as hell out here, bro. It's hot as fuck. Just tap in for a few, just check on my people. I appreciate everybody watching the shorts, watching the videos, and um, I really appreciate all the traction it's gaining. It's slow, and I'm not really consistent on the channel. I'll be busy, but it is what it is. But I appreciate everybody who taps in and watches and everything like that. But I'm coasting tonight, man. I'm cooling. Um, got something else coming up here soon. I'm not gonna say too much, but I'll be out of town, aka out the country next weekend. So if I don't make no videos or some different content come out, then you know what's going on. But but yeah, right now I'm just at the house, chilling. I just want a new spot, so I done dropped some clips on the spot. So I'll check that out. I think it's on my shorts, on my IG page. All Dubz No Ls, same as the YouTube channel. Hey, what's up, everybody? Anybody tapping in? Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Um, just seeing what y'all up to tonight. But I want to talk about some shit. You know what I'm saying, that I've been seeing lately. You know what I'm saying? Bruh, it is some delusional ass people in this world today, man. I really don't understand it. I really don't know. I really don't understand people, bro. I see it's 11 of y'all here. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? But type. You know what I'm saying? Ask me some questions. Anything y'all want to know. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. But yeah, I just moved in a new spot a few days ago. Um, so I'm just getting everything moved in or whatever and whatnot, and just I'm enjoying the night, man. It's a cool spot, brand new joint. But still got my other spot downtown, so I'm kind of back and forth right now. But I'm here to tap in. I'm going out the country next week. I'm gonna be in Spain, so if y'all wanna, what I'm saying, give me some video ideas out there. I'm gonna shoot some content out there. But but yeah, it's some weirdo shit going on out here in the world today. I kind of stay out the way. Like I kind of used to be tapped in as far as like just being out and about, with people. I kind of start distancing myself from people. You know what I'm saying? And start just focusing in on what's best for me. You know what I'm saying? And on what's my purpose. And I noticed when I started doing that, that things started to change for me in terms of like my overall outlook on life and how things started to improve and started to make the right decisions, going forward. So I know this may not be the beef and the negativity that a lot of people want to, hear and see, and that's all good. But I think now and then everybody need a positive message, what I'm saying, in order to be better. Hey, how you doing? Gojo, Satiro, appreciate you for tapping in. Um, but yeah, this may not be the the content y'all want to hear, but I like to put a positive message out there in the world of negativity because we're surrounded by negativity, and if you consume so much negativity, it can really take over, man. It can alter your way of thinking, the way you perceive things. So anytime I can put a positive message out there to motivate any people and teach people, how to lock in and tap in, with yourself and do what's best for you. I'm willing to do that, but I just I really don't have the patience for people anymore as far as like trying to befriend them. I just noticed that nowadays just you don't have a lot of friends in this world. I think a lot of people are just a waste of time, to be honest with you. You try to build these bonds and these relationships with people, and it's really a waste of time. But we gonna go inside. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show y'all a little bit of my new spot. But yeah, it's the garage right here. But we gonna head inside. Close the garage door. Dark in here, so I hit the light. Come on. All right, so excuse those clothes. It's the wash and dryer. All that regular shit. Um, that's a room, another room, which is dark, like I said. We'll go upstairs. And now this is a new build, so everything in here, we started building this in 2023. So it just finished. It took a little minute, but it just finished. But I'm just moving in, so I'm kind of just getting everything situated. But here's the kitchen area. Like I said, everything is new. New appliances, new everything. You know, new everything. You know what I'm saying? Even threw this in. It's like a little pot holder or whatever that is. This is a set I chose. I didn't think it would come with all this, but yeah, new appliances, new everything. It's my dining area, living room area. It's gonna be my office space. It's a nice view out that window. Um, yeah, got the high ceilings, high vaulted ceilings. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty nice. And like I said, everything in here I designed is brand new. I built this place, from the ground up. Well, not literally me, but this is my idea. Light fixture, that's pretty hard right there. What's going on, XX Top Tiger? I'm just showing the spot. You know what I'm saying? This is my new build. Started working on it late 2023, and this is the final product. You know what I'm saying? So everything in here, my design, my money. Um, my girl ain't here right now, but I ain't gonna get into her closet, bro. Our closet, that shit a mess. But this is the bathroom, one of the bathrooms, and this is the room. Nice high ceiling. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I just moved in 2 days ago. So, and this is hey, bro, don't judge me. Don't judge me. This is my girl's doing. Matter of fact, I ain't even gonna show it. I ain't gonna show it. I ain't gonna show it. I ain't gonna show it. But no, I'm gonna make this room like where I film videos right here. You know what I'm saying? Got my computer right there. I ain't set it up yet. Hey, listen. Hey, she yeah, you know how women are, man. I ain't even gonna get into that. I ain't gonna go in there. Yeah, that shit. I'm gonna show up here, all right? But nah, this is the nice big walk-in closet right here. And like I said, I'm not showing the floor. She got fucking clothes everywhere. I'm not even gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. But yeah, it's a nice spot, And like I said, this is one of the bedroom bathroom. And then downstairs, there's 2 more bedrooms, 2 more bathrooms, wash and dry garage, all that stuff. But yeah, this is my creation. It came out pretty nice. It's on its own. I bought the land and I got the land and everything, and we put it down. They hooked it up, but they doing some more building in the neighborhood though. But yeah, it's a nice spot. Turn came out pretty good, So, but what y'all up to tonight? What y'all got going? And then I'm tapped out. I spent all this damn money on this shit. I'm tapped out. I ain't doing shit. I need to sit my ass down for a little bit. But yeah, we'll go back downstairs. You high and chilling? Shit. I don't smoke no more. Well, I noticed that when I used to smoke, um, I was smoking so damn much that I wasn't saving money and I wasn't able to get anything productive done. Hold on, I'm gonna turn the light on. Come on. I wasn't able to get anything productive done, so I stopped smoking. And I noticed when I stopped smoking, I was able to save money, and then I was able to start focusing, put my focus in on shit that's important. So when I quit smoking, that shit just turned me up for real. So I started just locking in on the business, started stacking that money up. Um, got a career, you know what I'm saying, and it turned into all this shit. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. I've done it. I've accomplished a lot since I stopped smoking weed. It's been about I think 5 years now. No. Yeah, 6 years now. And I've done so much. I did a 180 in the last 6 years. I went from not having a car to having two. Um, I did a lot. I made a big adjustment in the last 6 years, man. Just one step at a time. And my story is a little different, man. Anybody can do whatever you want to do in life. You just got to put your mind to it. We let the media um we let the media and what we read online feel no call strike put fear in us. You know what I'm saying? And once you do that, you kind of doubt yourself, and once you start to create doubt in your own mind, you tend to limit your potential. And we all got potential. We all have talent to do something. But it's just honing that talent and monetizing that talent. We all have skill. We all have the ability. But you can't let people and you can't let society slow you up. It's that simple. I got to charge my phone. Oh, this shit might die. But yeah, it's all on what you allow them to do. You can't if you let people tell you can't, then you won't. 90% of this life is mental. So if you allow people to talk you out of shit, because you know what I'm saying. Anybody that you call a friend is supposed to be your biggest motivator. You know what I'm saying? They supposed to want to see you grow, want to see you win, and want to see you be the best version of yourself. If you ain't got people around you like that, then you need to get rid of them. If you got friends and all y'all want to do is just smoke, drink, and y'all ain't got nothing else in common outside of that, those ain't your friends. Because in the moment that you want to make change in your life, they're not gonna be there for you. So definitely choose your friends wisely. That's for sure. Choose your friends wisely out here, because you end up putting the wrong people in your life, and then it's too late, and they end up crossing you up to the point you're in situations you can't get yourself out of. You know what I'm saying? If that's what if and this for the ladies, just for the fellas, if they really for you, y'all wouldn't be out here thinking about hitting licks, committing crimes, being in gangs. If that's your significant other, she wouldn't put you in situations. No problem, bro. She wouldn't put you in situations, you know what I'm saying, to fail, you know? I feel like a lot of what dating now is it's just sponsoring a woman lifestyle. It ain't really like they want everything that come with the relationship, but they don't want to do the actual relationship things. Like that's like a woman wanting a ring, right? She don't she want the ring, but she don't want to be a wife. And I see a lot of dudes opting not to get married, and I feel it. You know what I'm saying? Because what's the benefit in getting married nowadays? What's the benefit in getting married nowadays when there's no real benefit? It's not. It is not. You know what I'm saying? There's no benefit. What are you gaining from marriage? It's really nothing. I mean, as far as from a man, you know, I feel like if you ain't met your girl prior to the pandemic, I would say the pandemic or 2018, then your girl, you're cooked. You know what I'm saying? As far as like trying to get in a relationship, all these women are delusional nowadays, man. They don't know what they want. They don't know who they are. They all in competition with each other. 90% of them only want 10% of men. So the pickings is slim for the rest of us. That's not in that 10%. You know, that's 10% top 10 earners. You know what I'm saying? It's slim for us. So that's why you see the dating pool like it is, as far as like everybody just dating everybody. You know what I'm saying? With no strings attached. And that's why you see a lot of dudes starting to leave the dating market because they tired of wasting their time with these women that just have these unrealistic expectations from a man. And a lot of them never met a man like that, nor make money like that themselves. So there's a lot of people opting out of the dating market. It's retarded right now. It don't really make sense to put yourself in a position to be in a relationship now. These women are delusional. And I ain't just gonna put it on women. There's a lot of brothers out here that got issues as well. But I think a lot of their issues and then vice versa, it come from just past trauma in relationships and in life. I don't think people realize the value of having a stable household growing up and having your parents and shit like that. That shit means a lot. That shit can be the difference between you going to prison and staying free. I mean, there are people that are in two-parent households that go to prison, but having that father figure in your life can change a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? And advice is the same for the women. You know what I'm saying? There's certain things that a man can teach his kids overall, for son and daughter, and there's certain things that a woman can teach her daughter. If she's right, if she didn't come from a traumatic upbringing, you know, because the problem is that, and I ain't gonna just say the black community because they like to just say the black community, but when you got the community bringing trauma to each generation and passing on, passing on, passing on, um, you got kids raising kids, you got trauma, you got a lot of trauma bonding going on, and you got two people coming together that really ain't fit to raise a child. It just causes so many issues. You know what I'm saying? These kids grow up and they like they are today. Because I mean, and this ain't no offense to anybody with kids. You know what I'm saying? Or if you're in here, if you got children, I'm not judging nobody being a parent. It's just from what I see, the kids are cooked. Like um, they're not really being watched. They curse. They act out. They act a fool. They just be out here acting like a motherfucking. I can't even describe it, but they do a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? That when we were growing up, wasn't tolerated. You know what I'm saying? And they can get away with it more nowadays because of the laws that are in place to protect them. Shit, when I was growing up, if I acted up and I was over, you know what I'm saying, one of my friends' house and shit, his mom would beat my ass and then tell my mom and she'd be alright with it. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays it's different, man. These people, man, they growing up, man. They growing up with, and living through a cell phone and living through social media. So these kids are starting off young doing stuff that they shouldn't be doing. You know, and I think honestly, social media is the one of the worst things that could have happened to us as a society. Um, it has transformed dating. It has transformed the mindset and ideologies of people all across the board. Um, I don't use like I have an Instagram, but I don't use social media um, like to meet people. I feel like if you want to be in a relationship, the best thing for you to do is get up off your ass, go outside, and talk to some women. You'll be surprised, bro. You'll be surprised how many beautiful fucking women that is waiting for a nigga to come talk to them because they never get approached. Dudes be scared. They be terrified because a lot of dudes fear rejection. The worst thing she can say is fucking no. What's wrong with that? They fear rejection. Get outside and fucking talk to these women, bro. I swear to God, bro. And I know this a lot of time. I've been in a relationship for what? Huh, I hope she gonna kill me. But I've been in a relationship. I've been with my girl for 11 years, right? And I noticed that a lot of women tend to want you when you're in a relationship, which is crazy. But they tend to look your way more. But anyways, yeah, a lot of women would just be like, I'll be downtown sometimes, bro, because I still got my crib down there, and I'll be looking around and I'll be walking like I'll be walking, you know what I'm saying, over to my garage or whatever, and I'll be looking, and I'll be like, bro, like they just be like looking. I don't say nothing to them because I'm in a relationship, but you can tell like they be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Why don't he talk? Because I take a little glance, you know, I look because fuck it, I look whatever. You know what I'm saying? I may, say something in my head, you know what I'm saying? But don't touch, But at the end of the day, I'm a man. It is what it is. But yeah, these women, man, they just waiting for dudes to talk to them, bro. Like if you sitting out here wasting your time and wasting your opportunity, you may never see that chick again. Strike it, shoot your shot. If you think she fine as hell, you know what I'm saying? She think is a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? She your type. You know what I'm saying? And you see potential in her, shoot your shot. You know what I'm saying? You might as well. Because you may never see that chick again. Especially living in the city I live in. She may not even be from here. She may be in town, you know what I'm saying, touring. Not touring, but like just be in town on vacation or whatever. You know what I'm saying, for a conference or whatever she here for. And you may never see that girl again. And she might live here, but you may never see her again. As big as the city is. You might never see her again. So it's probably you better off just shooting your shot right then and there, and the worst she can say is no. You get that number, you know what I'm saying? You chop it up with her, you shoot your shot, you know what I'm saying? Have a conversation with her or whatever, and whoop de woo, you know what I'm saying? Y'all good, you know what I'm saying? But the worst she can say is no, because you don't need to be scared out here, man. That's how I met my chick, you know what I'm saying? And it worked out, you know. But Instagram, kind of like social media in general, you should use that. That's the you should use those. I appreciate it, bro. And you should use those platforms to um vet women. You know what I'm saying? Like you see them chicks on there and they have naked shaking ass. Like that's all good. It's good to look at. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. But if those you should use those platforms to vet the women that you personally want to be with. Like when you see women like that, you're lusting over those women. You don't you see like the thing. This is how you. This is the difference between you um my bad. This is the difference between you wanting a woman and actually lusting over a woman, right? Now, if the first thing you notice is her ass, her titties, and you ain't looking at her face, you know what I'm saying, and none of that, you lusting over her. You know what I'm saying? That means you already know in your mind, in your other mind, what you want. So that situation more than likely is cooked. You don't care to get to know her. You don't care about you know what I'm saying what she got going, what her future plans is. You want to splash and dash. You know what I'm saying? But some of us, you know what I'm saying, as a man, and you as a man, and everybody else, you know what I'm saying, all other fellas out there, when you have this instant, when you lock eyes with a woman, it's that instant connection. Like you feel like, you know what I'm saying, you just admire her beauty. You know what I'm saying. You just like you locking eyes with her, and y'all just feel some chemistry, and y'all have a conversation, and you want to, you know what I'm saying, you want her to come to the crib, you know what I'm saying, or y'all go out to, or lunch or something, you know what I'm saying, and y'all just have conversation, get to know each other, you know what I'm saying, see what y'all, what you, you know what I'm saying, what you about, you know what I'm saying, how tight are you with your family, what's your plans and future plans and whatnot, and then y'all just keep conversating, you know what I'm saying. Those are the type of women that you want. Now, I understand we all want sex on the first night. We all do. But this is why I respect the woman who don't give me none on the first night. You know what I'm saying? Because she actually values me. She takes me seriously. You know what I'm saying? And values herself. The woman who gets you on the first night, you're not the first one she's done that to. She's not gonna take the relationship seriously. And a lot of times when you get on the first night, most of the relationships don't work out. They don't work out long term. The key to a relationship, yes, sex is good, but you have to want to be around that person in order to build chemistry and a bond with that person. Y'all got to be on the same page mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, bro. If y'all ain't on the same page in all those aspects, then it ain't gonna work because there's more to sex than a relationship. That's how relationships work. And now y'all two different people. Y'all may have y'all different ideologies over, but if y'all are not on the same page, y'all don't align in certain areas of life, and y'all can come together to accomplish a goal to the success, then it ain't gonna work. You're gonna have one person. It's gonna be a tug of war. You're gonna be you as a man. Have most of the work, and she gonna be barely pulling, giving that, because she gonna be her mind's gonna be focused on doing what's best for her and not what's best for y'all. That's why you gotta take the time to vet these people, to vet these women, to vet these men. For the ladies, vet these people, bro. Take the time to vet them, because if you don't, then you're gonna find yourself in a situation that you fucked up. You're not gonna be able to build chemistry with somebody that you're not taking the time to vet. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, be the best version of yourself, man. I appreciate anybody who showed up in the live. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I didn't expect anybody to show up, so I really appreciate the engagement and everybody who did show up. You know what I'm saying? And tapped in. But this is my first time ever going live. I'll start doing more like when I'm out and about or whatever. But um, I just like to get into some conversation because you never know who need to hear this or who going through something. Like I don't think people understand. Like sometimes you can run across a video on your feed or a live, and it might be something that you're going through, and you might need to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? You might need to hear it, bro. So it's good to like just have conversation with people and just get shit off your mind. You know what I'm saying? And somebody might need to hear that. You know what I'm saying? And somebody might can take your advice. You know what I'm saying? Because to be honest with you, a lot of your people around you, that you surround yourself with, a lot of these people ain't really good for you. They can't, like I said, they do more. They want you to do more of the listening than talking. So they don't really, based on what I'm saying, they don't really care about what you think and what's best for you. They only care about what's best for them. So now the dating front, like I said, take your time to vet these people, bro. Don't rush into nothing just because you don't want to be alone. Take your time and vet somebody in relationships and actually get to know this person and see if that person's right for you. Don't instantly move in with nobody. You know what I'm saying? Keep your own space, keep your own space. Don't even let a chick come to your house like that, you know what I'm saying? Initially, you know what I'm saying? Y'all meet up, y'all do stuff outside the house. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want a chick to come to your house and let's say y'all fall out, she go crazy. Now she got your location where you lay your head. Anything can happen. So be careful. You can avoid a lot of problems by listening to what I'm saying. Like don't let initially until y'all get serious, don't let her come to your house, bro. You gotta vet. That's the part of it. Don't let her come to your house. You know what I'm saying? Don't let her know what car. To be honest with you, even if you gotta get an Airbnb in a fucking rental car, fuck it. Just let her see let her see the perception of you, and y'all kick it over there, and then you go home to your house. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go y'all separate ways. You go to your house and drive your car. You know what I'm saying? Like I know that may be a lot. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying just for protection, like because you sometimes a lot of these relationships nowadays and these days they don't go well. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of shit you hear on social media, ain't nobody trying to go through that, bro. I'm not trying to lose my life behind no woman. It's not worth it. And if you're in a relationship at home, be loyal to your partner, bro. If she good or he, you know, she or he, if they good for you, then be loyal to them, bro. Cause there ain't nothing out here in these streets. There ain't nothing outside, bro. There ain't nothing out there that's any good anymore. Trust me. If you got it good at home, she taking care of you, she feeding you, you know what I'm saying? She getting her own money, you know what I'm saying? And she got your back no matter what. We got each other back. I'm gonna do a live and I'm gonna kinda, I don't wanna tell too much, but I'm gonna get into how we met, you know what I'm saying? And how we came up together, you know what I'm saying? And she stood by me through my dumbest ideas, through my low moments, you know what I'm saying? And she been right by me this entire time. You don't meet too many of those no more, bro. So when you get you a girl like that that's ride or die for real, hold on to it. Because trust me, don't be single today. It's fucked up out here. You're not gonna find too many women like that. You need real gents. I'm not saying they don't exist, but I'm saying that they're hard to find. A lot of those women are taken. They married. They gone. They gone. So when you meet women like that, you definitely need to hold on to them and make sure that you value them, pour into them, show them how much you love and you care about them. Give them all, make them feel valuable and important to you. Don't focus on what's going on out in the world and it may be you may find another woman attractive, but don't focus on her. Focus on what's at home, bro. You know what I'm saying? Your queen is the most beautiful queen you ever seen. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I'm about to get up out of here. I just wanted to go live. I didn't expect to go live this long, but I wanted to go live for a little bit, and I appreciate that, bro. Um, I make videos on my channel, bro. You know what I'm saying? About a lot of the same stuff. Not. I don't upload like I used to because I be busy. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, with this moving and other shit I've been having going on. Work and stuff. So y'all, I appreciate anybody tapping in, and y'all have a blessed night. And yeah, y'all be smooth out here, man. And keep your head up, and don't let nobody tell you what you can and can't do. You can accomplish whatever you want to. Only people that you should look up to is your loved ones. If you got children, your significant other, and God. Those are the people that you can rely on 1,000% nowadays. Nobody else. You know, you got to kind of keep an eye on them. You know what I'm saying? But thank y'all for tapping in. I appreciate it. It's your boy, all Dubz No Ls. And remember, all Dubz No Ls 2025 and beyond. And I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. Y'all see you.